Hello, United 395 at 240.
United 395, enter, descend and maintain 2000, San Diego altimeter 2994.
Descending 2000, 2994, United 395.
Rear wing 245, maintain 250 knots.
250 knots, rear 245.
SoCal Legacy 632 Bravo Kilo 11-3 climbing via the Zoo 2.
Legacy 632 Bravo Kilo, center, good evening. Southwest 111, contact approach 128.1.
28-1, Southwest 111, good day.
Good day. Delta 1792, contact approach 124.35.
124.35, Delta 1792, good day.
Okay.
All right, I think we're up. Hey, everybody, welcome aboard. Captain Mike here. I wanted to get a couple of quick night rides in, and believe it or not, I actually found 2 rides that run from Kennedy to Newark and Newark into Kennedy. So this is a Jet Blue flight, flight 8357, with nonstop service from John F. Kennedy to Newark, New Jersey. They did this ride in 28 minutes. We're going to see just how close we can come to that. We're all set and ready to go here. I got all the pre-stuff all hooked up. We just have to release the brake and get on out of here. We got 22 right on the way out with direct Dixie, and we've got Philbo 4 on the way into Newark. We're going to swing around, and we'll have Manhattan off on the left-hand side. And what are we on here? What's ground? Ground. 121.9er. Okay. Kennedy ground, good evening. Jet Blue 8357 at gate 11, terminal 5. Ready for push and start with Victor.
Jet Blue 8357, Kennedy ground, push and start approved, tail west. Enjoy the view of the terminal as you make your way out.
All right, we're on the way out. Let me get that clock going, and let's release the brake.
2677, stop fuel.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Right, packs are off.
395, contact approach on 124.35.
Pressure's good, anti-collision lights coming on, and we are starting number 2. Yeah, I wanted to get a couple of night rides in, and I wanted to come into Jersey because the lighting in New Jersey looks pretty cool. And I couldn't believe I found this Jet Blue flight. And then I found another one. Was it American on the back end? Yeah, American did the ride from Newark into Kennedy. So I'm going to run this ride, grab something to eat, and then I'm going to run the return flight from Newark into Kennedy. A couple of quick rides.
Center 281 Yankee, we're going to do some maneuvering here around Cuba, plus or minus 10,000 feet, and do some 360s.
981 Yankee, roger, that's approved.
All right, we're stable on 2, that's locked. Gen 2. Okay, valve, and right back. Pressure's good, we're starting number 1.
South 3217, contact center 126.77.
2617, Southwest 3217, listen.
Mahalo 806, traffic 12 o'clock and 9 miles maneuvering is a twin Comanche 10,600.
Say again, Mahalo 806.
Mahalo 806, traffic 12 o'clock, 8 miles maneuvering is a twin Comanche VFR 10,600.
Hello, 357.
Twin Comanche 81, Yankee traffic is 7 miles northwest of your position, 9,200, southeastbound Caravan.
81 Yankee, we'll be looking.
Right, that's stable, that's locked. Gen 1.
Operation complete. That's parking brake.
And you're on.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Off. And we're looking pretty good.
Twin Comanche 81 Yankee, traffic no factor.
Oh, hey, DJ, I didn't see you sneak in here. Brazil, huh? Wow, cool. Nice.
Departure, good afternoon, United 382, 10
And you?
on the Zoo 2.
Didn't see you get in here as well.
382 within roger.
That's him. No, I'm using a combination of XATC chatter and SayIntentions AI.
South 1927's out of 11.5 for 230.
Oh, cool.
1927
Wow.
within roger.
Oh, I got to look that one up, man. Maybe I'll run that one in the flight deck.
So is disconnected and bypassed in and been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
We got 22 right on the way out.
Thank you, send via the Lucky 1 arrival 12029.
This guy coming for my parking space already. All right, let's have you, TA, auto.
Twin Comanche 81 Yankee, let approach
And
know about
let's
any
have
more
a
maneuvers
look
you
here.
can do. Contact them now on 124.35.
24358, 1 Yankee.
All right, that's looking pretty good.
United 382, contact center 126.77.
2677, United 382.
Kennedy ground, good evening. Jet Blue 8357, Terminal 5, Gate 11. Ready to taxi to 22 right.
Jet Blue 8357, taxi to runway 22 right via Foxtrot. Contact tower when ready for departure.
Clear to taxi to 22 right via Foxtrot, Jet Blue 8357. Contact tower, I'm ready. All right, we're looking pretty good here. Let's get on going.
Speeds on the arrival, maintain 290 knots or greater.
290 knots for greater to space and arrival speed with 44 November, roger.
Southwest 1927, contact center 126.77.
126.77, have a good night.
Relatively short taxi. We're getting on right here.
Center, good afternoon, Aviation Aerolíneas 9.
And tower is 119.1.
980 center, cross Cindy at maintain 14,000. Palomar altimeter 29902.
2992 cross Cindy at 104,000, Aviation Aerolíneas 980.
The estimated flight time is approximately 35 minutes.
Approach, flight 525, start Romeo level 1.
And high to offshore.
15852 Foxtrot, Romeo, and then roger.
In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the level.
Speedbird 44 November, contact approach 124.35.
Second 124.35, good day, Speedbird 44 November.
Okay.
To secure your own mask before assisting others. In case of an emergency,
Kennedy Tower, Jet Blue 8357, holding short runway 22 right, ready for departure.
and rear of the aircraft. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. Thank you for your attention. And
Jet Blue 8357, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, winds 140 at 9er. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Jet Blue 8357. All right, so let's get going.
620, Levy 3004, 240.
Box 620 center.
That going, get my clock going, get you going. Let's have a quick peek.
294, cross Cindy.
Okay, the cabin is secure. Have a good
Ten
night.
notification is complete. Exterior lights as needed. We are good. In start select is to continuous. Auto throttle is on. Transponders TARE auto. Parking brake release. And we're out of here.
2677, Sun Country 404.
Approaching 22 right.
Delta 2766, contact approach 124.35.
2435, Delta 2766.
All right, give me 40%.
On runway 22 right.
ABC Airlines 980, traffic 12 o'clock, 20 miles.
Stable, Toga.
Jump aircraft, currently at 12,000, goes to 13,000 for the jump.
Thanks, sir. Looking for traffic. Aerolíneas.
Thrust set. Airspeed's active.
80 knots.
Check. Throttle hold. We're stable through 80.
V1, rotate. Positive brake.
Gear up. Basically straight out. So we're at 400. You can have it, Zibo. We're basically straight out. And the night lighting that you're going to see out there, that night lighting is on me. I've made that night lighting edits in X-Plane. And I'm also using reshade. So if you don't like the night lighting effects, that's on me. Contact Kennedy departure on 125.7, Jet Blue 8357. Good night. Kennedy departure, Jet Blue 8357 with you, climbing through 2,000 for 5,000, inbound Dixie.
Traffic.
I got him, he's crossing.
Jet Blue 8357, New York departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 16,000, turn left, heading 185. Vectors to Dixie, then on navigation.
That. Climb, maintain 16,000, left turn to 185, vectors to Dixie, then on navigation, Jet Blue 8357. All right, we're good up. So 16 puts us at cruise. And flaps up. So we have a couple of right-hand turns coming in. Got the Verrazano Bridge off to the right there. Bay Ridge, Bensonhurst out there, Coney Island. Nice quick ride. And we have a couple of right-hand turns when we come into Newark. And the weather's pretty nice, so we should have a view the whole way around. I gotta write that down, because I'll forget that. That is from...
American 2546 center, cross Indy, at maintain 1 to 4,000, speed Palomar altimeter 299 or 2.
Sao Paulo.
Maintain 1-2000.
I gotta look that one up. Gotta look that ride up. This is going to be a quick ride. Let's get set up on the back end here. We know we're coming into Kennedy. We've got the people 2. Right, what did I say? Filbo 4. And we're going to get picked up at... Oh, actually... Right for now, we're not going to be on that right now. Let me have you. Let me have you. Alright, that's 10. This is a short ride. I'm going to let them run around too. Alright, we're going to have a couple of rights coming up here. That's 221. And at Dixie, we should have 12.1 on the fuel. We're 12.7 right now. 10.9 when we get in. We've got 110 miles by the time we get done swinging around. And the night lighting that you see down there, that's my night lighting edits. So if you don't like those, that's basically on me. So don't blame Laminar on that. But if you do like them, there's a link in the description. You can go grab them. I'm using reshade with my night lighting edits, but you don't have to. That's not required. All right, you know what? We might as well get set on the back end anyway.
And 2546, contact approach 128.1.
128.1, I'm at 2546.
Base.
And we're going out to Dixie.
21, contact center 126.77.
126.77, that's it, man.
Then we have
At our 6 o'clock, about 3 miles out, you can see the beautiful Asbury Park.
United 1827, contact approach 124.35.
I think that's a better view. Belmar, Farmingdale, New Jersey. It's where my wife is from.
Thousand to go.
Ah, pressure's good. Temperature back there is nice and comfortable. And we're coming up on cruise at 16. So we left the gate 13 minutes ago, entered the runway 7, and, well, we're looking at 100 miles. We're still heading out before we make the right. Should have a pretty good view out that window. Got it right here. We're going to be passing over Trent. From sitting in the flight deck, the lighting looks pretty good. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice, but looks pretty good from here.
Skywest 3334, contact center 126.77.
And we're going 305.
Center Legion 903, 11,200 for flight level 237.
Beautiful view.
Legion 93, then rudder.
Reshade gives the night lighting an extra pop, but I did edit the night lighting edits from Laminar. I went in and edited their PNG file. I didn't like that starburst light effect for starters. And when I was flying way back when, I remember the old bluish green tube lighting that used to be all over the place. So I mixed some of that in to give me a nicer older day look to it. And I think the overall view out the window looks rather nice. Doesn't have that same color the whole way around. So I also put the vehicle traffic back. I want to see what the demand is going to be at Newark. This is one of the hard hitting areas for me. I noticed that they did an update to the vehicular traffic, and it actually looked pretty good. So I wanted to give that a try and see if we were going to get any stutters. If not, then we'll keep the traffic.
New York Center on 118.975.
Contact New York Center on 118.975, Jet Blue 8357. Good night. New York Center, Jet Blue 8357, with you, flight level hour 16,000, inbound RBV. Right, we're going to be passing right over Trent.
Jet Blue 8357, New York Center, good evening, Lakewood altimeter 30.07.
Weather's a little worse than it was in New York. We'll cross-check that. And we've got, let me get set up here. Have a look at you to right. Right, we're coming in from pattern. Pattern, Agnes, Verdi, yep. Tips, tally, and then we're on our way in. Airport elevation is good. Decision height is a deuce now. Had 250 in before in case we had a engine problem where we whacked some birds and we had to go back.
Center citation 847 Juliet Sierra.
So we'll get set up for Newark now.
Station 847 Juliet Sierra, center, stay out.
Alright, so that's cross-checked. That's looking pretty good. And Kilmer on the hold, on the mist. Yep, at 3.
United 1916, contact approach 124.35.
Looking at 219.
2435, thank you, 16, great day.
19 and 110.75.
Delta 3796, 0.57.
Alright, that's looking pretty good. I've got terrain, and let's get you set as well.
San Diego altimeter 2995.
Alright, we're going to 32. We're inbound Jerry. And the fuel, 11.8 at RBV. We've got 11.8. 10.8 on the fuel when we get in. We got another 75 miles to go. 20 miles in, we're going to start our descent. Pressure's looking good. Temperature's nice and comfortable. N1, N2, EGT, oil pressure, temperature, quantity, and all that's looking mighty fine. And the view out the window is just amazing.
Jet Blue 529. 30.3 to 240.
Super 529, better record.
Established in 1960. It's a hub for local sports.
So we basically have all right, so once we dip that wing down, you should have a good view out the right window all the way around. Got some aircraft out in the distance, I can see the strobes. There's quite a few out there. But the skies are pretty clear. Alright, we're inbound Jerry. Jerry, 11.7, we're 11.7. 10.9 on the fuel when we get in. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Another 15 miles, top of descent, and we'll get them back in their seats. Metro 53.
Civil 529, FedEx Jack, cross Jack, maintain 10,000, San Diego altimeter is 2995.
Direct Jack, and I believe he says down to 10,000, Jet Blue 529.
I'll tell you, that view never gets old, man. Never, 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 never. And I prefer flying at night because, believe it or not, this looks closer to real than it does in the daytime.
300 knots, Jet Blue 529.
And then later on, I found a ride that goes from Newark, New Jersey into Kennedy. I write that down. The American Airlines Flight 1349 from Newark into Kennedy. So I'm going to run that one after I go grab something to eat when we land in Kennedy. And we'll head on back. And we've got, what do we have? Gate 24 on the way in.
Disregard the public speed, Delta 2685.
Yeah, I agree, AJ. The lighting looks amazing. And we're going to 24. And we're inbound Mart. Mart to Filbo. And then Filbo, we're going to hit Figon and then over to Pattern. And then we're on our way into Newark. Pretty cool ride.
Jack 10,002,
And what are we good down to? What did I say? Well, they didn't clear us yet, but we're going to follow the charts in.
Jet Blue 8357 New York Center.
Oh, here we go.
Descend via Filbo 4 for the ILS, runway 22 right approach into Newark Liberty, altimeter 30.08.
It's a touch better. Cross-check that. Descend via the Filbo 4 for the ILS runway 22 right approach into Newark. Altimeter is 30.08, Jet Blue 8357.
Jet Blue 8357 New York Center, contact Newark approach on 128.55.
Contact Newark approach on 128.55, Jet Blue 8357. Newark approach, Jet Blue 8357 with you, descending through 15.5 for 3,000 inbound Filbo. And let's have a peek, shall we?
57, Newark approach. Good evening, Newark Liberty, altimeter 30.09er.
Touch better.
Jet Blue 8357, descend and maintain 3,000, turn right heading 045 vectors for the ILS runway 22 right approach.
Descend and maintain 3,000 right to 045 vectors for the ILS 22 right approach. Jet Blue 8357. We're going to follow the charts in. No, unless you find one of those, twisty things. Wife's on her way out to the store. Alright, let's have a peek here. BDA panel is set to auto. Passenger, let's see. Land altitude is in. Passenger signs are on. Auto brake selector is set. Flight instruments and radios are set. We are set here. We are set there. And local QNH is in. Let's have recall here. I just got to put VREF minimums. Let's see, what are we coming in at here? We're coming in at $149. All right, we're looking pretty good. And let me give you a little speed break here, Louis. Oh, we just get an update there. That was interesting. All right, we got a couple of rights coming up, so we're going to have some nice views out the right window. And we're going to be coming in from basically the north over Teterboro. So we should have Manhattan off on the left. Hopefully we'll have a good view of the city.
Show 3 4090, contact approach 128.1.
29.1, go to 4090, hello.
Yeah.
And we're coming up on Filbo. 11.4, 11.4. Fuel's looking good. Another 40 miles to Newark. 10.9 on the fuel. Unless I can't put it down. We're looking pretty good. Very nice. Temperature's comfortable. Beautiful ride. Uh-oh. Who's that?
American 1543, contact approach 124.35.
I can't tell who's calling. Volume's not high enough. All right, we're coming up on 10. Let's light it up. And let's head on over. All right, and that's 10.
8357, turn right, heading 075.
Turn right, heading 075, Jet Blue 8357. All right, let's see. Exterior lights, check set. We are good. Engine start select is to continuous, and I'm on terrain. Beautiful view. There's Manhattan way out in the distance. Whole bunch of strobe lights out there. Beautiful ride.
Center Southwest, 3679, 280 to cross Beaumont, 240.
3679, better under.
Center Southwest 3722, level flight level 240.
So 3722, enter descent via the Lucky 1 arrival, set maintain 10,000, San Diego altimeter 2997.
Okay, descend via the Lucky 1, except maintain 10,000, Southwest 37.
Good evening, Costa Rica, Port 290, 5265, descending 240 information.
That's a view that never gets old.
4090, better drop Cindy at maintain 1.
It's going to be interesting to see what it looks on short final into Newark with the traffic going by now. And 101. What are we looking at? 11.4? 11.4, right on the money on the fuel.
United 2104, contact approach 124.35.
And we are looking good. Auto flight system has performed beautifully. I don't know if you can see the vehicular traffic down here. Moving around, but it looks pretty good from here. I think I may have to take a look at one of the lights though, because it has like a bluish tint to it on the vehicles. Not crazy about that. That might be coming from reshade though. I gotta check that. We're gonna be coming up into it. Let's grab that. What did I say that we were using to ride? We're gonna get picked up right here.
November 628 Tango Sierra, contact approach 128.6.
28.6, you take us here?
Watch that speed there, Louis.
You know what? Still here. Number 628 Tango Sierra.
That's affirmative. That's what sent out.
128.1.
181. Gotcha.
Can make out some of the skyscrapers now.
Aircraft to St. Cloud 240. Give me the call sign again, please.
American 1543.
American 1543. Then descend via the Lucky One arrival. Set maintain 2000. San Diego altimeter 2997.
8357. Proceed direct tips. Descend and maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 22 right approach.
Proceed direct, tips descend and maintain 2000 until established. Cleared for the ILS 22 right approach. Jet Blue 8357. Think they were stepping on my transmissions, man. Give me that. Let's slow all the way up here. Let's get a little air in here. It's starting to get warm. All the computers and everything starts to take its toll after a while. And we're going to be popping up on that moving map display shortly.
American 1543, delete.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the drag already, baby. 165. 219, and we're holding at 3, right? On a mist. That's a great view. The weather's real nice. Here's Teterboro. It's one of the first airports I flew out of in the real world. You know what? Get you up. Let's start slowing down. We'll get the nose down. Get you a better view. Speed check. I say we're coming in at buck 49. Give me 5 on the flaps. Yeah, we're good to go 5. Get the nose down. Give you a better view. Can make out LaGuardia, Kennedy out in the distance. Teterboro's right here. We've got Newark out in the distance. Got the Verrazano Bridge way out in the distance. Freedom Tower. Empire State Building we can make out as well. And there's quite a bit of traffic down there. And it looks pretty smooth so far. Don't want any stutters. That's what we're looking to keep out of the mix here. And we're on that chart. We got another ride coming up here. Give me 10 on the flaps.
Aviation 87 traffic so faster, descend and maintain 2000.
What are we doing on the mist? 219. And we're holding at 3. Okay.
71 Cockpit Sierra traffic at your 1 o'clock and 4 miles southeastbound to Cherokee at 1,500 and descending.
Alright, 1 Papa Sierra looking.
Still looks like the aircraft are coming in backwards.
1887 contact approach on 124.35.
Jet Blue 8357, contact Newark Liberty Tower on 118.3.
Contact Liberty Tower 118.3, Jet Blue 8357. Good night. Newark Tower, good evening. Jet Blue 8357 with you. 8 mile final. Runway 22 right. Give me the gear.
Jet Blue 8357, Newark Liberty International Airport Tower, clear to land.
Clear land, Jet Blue 8357, give me 15. Let's slow all the way up, and I will take it. My bird, we're holding at 3. On a mist. 25. That's a great view. Now I'm looking for stutters, flickers, and all that kind of stuff. Flaps 30. Okay, lights. Engine start selectors, auto brake, speed brake, landing gear, flaps, and they have been notified. 10 notification complete. Speed brake is on. Landing gear is down 3 green. Flaps are set for landing. looks rather nice. Yeah, look at those winds. Manhattan looks lovely out to the left. I don't know if you're getting that, but that looks good. Yeah, duck. It's coming right at us.
Speed. Clear on Bravo 1000.
Tango 326, and then Mission Bay and Mike Zulu Bravo, and then direct to my space for TPM 200.
Man, what a great ride. I didn't notice any bad flickers, and there's a ton of traffic driving out there, so that looks pretty nice. Liking that. Oh, here comes somebody else at us. You know what? Don't try this at home. There's somebody taking off right now, coming right at us. We're going to swing over. I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, I know. Don't try this at home. Unless you have one of these.
200. Minimums.
Continue. Oh, easy. Watch that speed, Louis.
20. 10.
Don't try that at home. Now we got to come all the way down anyway. We're down here. Our parking is down in the corner here.
80 knots.
Jet Blue 8357, welcome to Newark Liberty. Contact ground on 121.8.
Contact ground 121.8, Jet Blue 8357. Good night.
United 1590, contact approach on 124.35.
2435, 59, good day.
And I gotta see where we are. I don't even know where we are here. That'll take us back. We're gonna cross over. We should be coming right in that corner there. Let's just come up here. Let's get cleaned up a little bit.
1325.
Alright, and TA. And you go back to you. Let me have you. Let's have you and you.
Okay, just via the lucky one arrival, except maintain 12,000 and fly public speeds, Delta 2378.
Newark ground, good evening, JetBlue 8357 with you, intersection November at Paul, looking to go to gate 24. So runway to runway, that's 29 minutes, not bad.
JetBlue 8357, Newark Liberty International Airport ground, taxi to gate 24 via November Bravo and Charlie, welcome to Newark Liberty.
Clear taxi to gate 24 via November Bravo, Charlie. Thanks, JetBlue 8357. Alright, so that's all looking pretty good. That's all done. That's set up. APU is up. Let's get on APU. We'll give it a minute and then we'll switch on over. Let's have a peek. Exterior lights as needed. We are good. APU is up and running. Yaw dampers off. Window heat switches are off. Probe heat's off. Engine wing anti-ice is off. Engine start selectors as needed. They are off and we're clear to cross.
Aircraft 70, when do you plan to turn back? Are you turning back now, is that correct?
Auto brake is off, speed brake is down, flaps are up, transponders, TA auto, and weather radar set to test.
Approaching 4 left.
And let's see, that's been about a minute.
United Flight 2427, resume the public speed, San Diego.
November Bravo Charlie. So this is Bravo to Charlie. Where they putting us? They're putting us over there. Our gate's over here, so bad instructions. Bad instructions. Oh.
Southwest 1325, contact approach on 124.35.
Yeah, okay.
12435, Southwest 1325, good day.
So they did this in 28 minutes. We did it in 29. A minute late.
Polaris Signer 18, contact approach on 128.1.
Take it for Brian 18.
Polaris Signer 18, contact approach on 128.1.
130.1 right now, 18.
November 1 Juliet here. Going to maintain 16,000.
Hydraulics, yes, very good.
I'd maintain 16,000 for 1 Juliet Sierra.
Delta 23.
We're down over in here.
Approach 124.35.
12435, Delta 2378.
So I hope you enjoyed the view. And again, the night lighting, if you didn't like that, that's on me. Those are my night lighting edits, so.
United 2172, maintain Mach point 78 or greater.
If you didn't like them, that you can't blame Laminar on that. Those are my edits, so. I think we should have made a reservation.
40 and 78 or greater, United 2172.
November 2 Romeo Sierra cross Gilly at maintain 10,000 if unable advised.
Unable, 2 Romeo Sierra.
Number 2 Romeo
That would be nice if Traffic Global had the ability to enter a gate on the back end and leave open when you have traffic set up, so this way your gate's always available. That would be rather nice. But it doesn't look like there's any room at the end here, so I wonder if we can make one of these guys move. Let's see, can we make that little guy there move? Oh, how about we make this guy move right here?
Password 25 Roger, San Diego, Altimeter 2999, state tax approach requested out of.
Let's see if this guy's gonna move for us.
25 Luxor, going to be canceling IFR once we pass the balance.
Sometimes the aircraft disappear, so hopefully he's gonna disappear. Thank you.
91 Juliet here. Do you have an altimeter out here near March?
Number 91 Juliet here. The March altimeter is 3003.
003, thank you.
Oh, easy there, Louis. All right, shut him down. Any collision, let him run around. All right, let's bring up you.
November 762 Romeo Sierra, amend altitude, is going to maintain 12,000. SoCal will have on course for you.
Set the chocks, ASU, doors. All right, chocks are in position. We can lose the brake. Ground power is available. Let's get on ground. Confirm with the AC selector. Let's get set for unconditioned air here. And we don't need you. Fuel pumps are off. Ground power is off. Hydraulic pumps are off. And TCAS to stand by. Let's have another peek.
November 912 Sierra, contact approach 134.0.
Electrical power, APU or ground. We're on ground. And we are set for unconditioned air. APU bleeds are off. Left and right packs. Auto isolation valve is open. Okay. Fuel levers are set to cut off. Anti-collision light is off. Passenger signs are off. Fuel pump switches are off. Electrical panel check set. Galley power is off. Window heat switches are off. Hydraulic pumps, electric 2 and 1 are off. Exterior lights, we have position and we have logo. Flight directors are off, chocks in position, parking brake is off. And we're going to leave it just like that because we're going to do the return flight from Newark into Kennedy. And that was an American Airlines ride that I found. They did that in the real world. I got to go back and take a look at the time. Oh, they did that in 17 minutes. So we'll go back and we'll take a look at that ride. And we're going to run that after I grab something to eat. So for those of you that were with me this ride, I hope you enjoyed the view. I'm going to go take a look on the big screen and see what the night lighting looked like. It looked pretty good in here. So we'll go have a look at that. And again, if you don't like the night lighting, That's on me. These are my night lighting edits, and I'm also using reshade to give it a little bit of extra kick. So if you don't like them, that's on me, not Laminar. But if you do like them and you want to give them a try, either with or without reshade, you don't have to use reshade. There's a link down below. You can go grab them if you like. And I will be back after I get something to eat, take a little bit of a breather, and then we'll do the return flight from Newark back to Canada. All right, everybody. I will catch you on my next run. Have a great rest of your day.
Alien Center 8, do not exceed Mach 0.78 for sequencing.
0.78, Holiness 982.
Redstreak 316, traffic at your 9 to 10 o'clock, 10 miles northeast on an Airbus, climate above level 230, maintain above level 240.
Yeah, I'll be looking for the traffic, descend and maintain flight level 240, Redstreak 316.
Delta 2788, traffic at your 1 moving at 12 o'clock, 8 miles northwest on the Phenom, descending above level 240, maintain above level 230.
Look for traffic, maintain 230, Delta 2780.
Center Delta 2288 with 16-2 for 230.
Delta 2288, Center, roger.
Cat 70 will be heading to the coastline and then working off of Long Beach, and we were wondering if 14.5 or 16.5 would be better.
Aircat 70, in relation to Oceanside, where will you be working?
We're going to head to Oceanside at this time, and then we're going to track northbound and operate offshore of Long Beach for Aircat 70. We can go up or down 1,000 if that helps.
Aircat 70 from mid 16,500 will be best. You can head over the 2503 area.
Aircat 70 copies, and we'll climb to 16.5 this time.
Thank you. Delta 2788, traffic no factor, contact center on 127.52.
12752, Delta 2788.
Delta 2288, contact center 126.77.
2677, Delta 2288, good day.
Okay. Redstreak 316, traffic no factor, descend and maintain 12000, marked altimeter 3003.
3003, continue to descend to 12,000, Redstreak 316.
Good afternoon, this is St. Yankee, Contact 255, Cleveland, Federal 240.
Lufthansa 56 Yankee, heavy afternoon, roger, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, accept to maintain 12,000. San Diego altimeter is 29999.
Lufthansa 5 Yankee, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, accept descend flight at the correct altitude 12,000 feet, Canadian 29999.
Trainer 274 heavy, traffic at your 12 o'clock at 8 miles, maneuvering in the vicinity of Oceanside as a VFR jump aircraft out of 11,000, they're climbing to 13,000, maintain 14,000.
Right, the same for looking around, maintain 14,000.
Aircat 70, updated San Diego altimeter is 29999 if you didn't have that.
And that's 2999 for Aircat 70.